Yeah, and I think it's very nice. I think putting the Kunkka to mid, you now have, Kunkka versus Shaker, both push out the lanes. Shaker can actually do really well in that lane, so Kunkka needs to be maybe a little bit careful.
The displacement tools they've got, everything to try and hold high ground, could be a challenge for Liquid. But around the bounty rune, we're going to have a battle here with Boxy and Insania getting on top of Miposhka. Oh, the soul assumption and the damage from the Tusk, the blood grenade, not quite enough. And 3-3, the long-range snipe, takes down Miposhka's Naga.
And also, it's just not easy for a Kunkka later on to pressure an Earthshaker. Like, generally, when you get both, you want to be the one to pressure mid. Like, you want to call your supports mid, but I think definitely laning stage-wise. Oh, Mickey.
Nice.
Skewer back.
Looking into Skewer. Oh, they've got it. The damage. It looks like it should be enough here. Mirror and Collapse. They hit level 3. They get the displacement tools going. They can't go, chasing around. Chasing ghosts in the jungle.
Yeah, and I was like, this is just as Insania down bottom. Same combo.
Yeah,
Cookie skewer back. See you later. I love this lane.
And now he's level 6, Collapse, but he's gonna get tagged up by a lot of damage. The magic wand keeps him alive, but that second soul assumption, they tried with the tree. Not quite enough to protect him. And now even the dive here from 3-3 and Mickey. Looking for Mirror's Snapfire. Does turn with the Scatter Blast, and L's arrival. Good cookie forward, and it should lead into the combo out of the Kunkka on this Lina with the damage out of the little Shredder. They've got her. Now 3-3's he's a little stuck here, and Mirror dancing on the tree. The Ironwood branch, the Bob Ross saves him. Snapfire's up and running, but Nisha's here with an Echo Slam. Trying to blow them up. Lyle still alive, though, and Nisha can't quite get the job done. Now Radan's in Visage mode. Chase the Earthshaker away.
Like, he was still in the form when he got the soul assumption off. That was pretty insane. Okay, he's here.
Well, he's wandered into the wrong neck of the woods here, it looks like. Radan and Collapse both available with their full arsenal to burst him down. And Radan was already on his way up top as well. He's like, okay, I'm going to go back to farming. Oh, really? Why not?
Yeah, he's like, I'm going. Nice. Okay, that 3 is here again.
Oh, Collapse. Did he
testing?
He used it. He missed it.
Insane on Visage for how little, like, he's actually hit creeps in the game.
Yeah. And it's also kind of playing into, it's Mickey.
Oh, Mickey.
This is troublesome. He's already died a couple of times. This might be the third. Lina dead very quickly. Mirror, they're surrounded here, but I think will very happily sacrifice himself to get the kill on the carry yet again. Let's see if they
so it looks like they're making a move up top, but Spirit are kind of angling towards already. So they run into Laurel.
Nisha just goes straight in, but the song is there. Miposhka puts a stop to the nonsense. Boxy's nearby. Team Spirit looking to fight this, though. They brought the numbers with the kisses, but the
nice save.
Into the boat. It's not going to connect. Snowball onto the Nagasar and punch it down, but in comes Collapse. Big move to take down 2, but the heal. Can that keep them alive? Insania's fallen, and so is Nisha. They cannot keep the Liquid heroes up and running with the heals. Now 3-3's being eyed up. Mirror and Radan, the soul assumption from the Morphling in Visage mode. I don't know if they've got enough damage quite, because 3-3, reasonably tanky. Radan still waveforming forward to try and finish him off.
When you get towards this like Pipe Visage and Holy Locket Mech on the Tinker +5, they are really strong, as Mickey is farming on and offs.
Yeah, right under vision. Collapse happy just to pop the RP. They've got a Laguna Blade and a bit of damage onto Radan, but when he's surrounded by 4, Mickey doesn't stand a chance.
Your Magnus, Collapse walks in, he's like, yo, I see this guy RP skewer, and see you later. Oh, Radan.
Oh, Nisha trying for it, not quite enough. Radan is going to turn and maybe even just get this kill. Nisha needs back up as quickly as possible. X-Mark boat combo coming right in onto his head, and the Earthshaker pays the price.
And this is, okay,
Collapse.
Hold on, as it's not over yet.
Just a blind blink forward. He does spot 3-3. Visage going for the TP with the familiar stuns. He has gone away from there.
Not quite. Echo was 5-second cooldown.
And he just has such an incredible read on the game. Mid lane though, Lyle focused down by Nisha and Boxy. Laguna bladed into oblivion while Collapse has blinked in trying to protect his buddy. He nearly dies himself. Gets away as the Song of the Siren. Oh, is this a 3-man RP? Part of the machines is there. Collapse is trying to line it up, looking with the kisses. Collapse has RP, but not using it yet. Very patient and deliberate here from Team Spirit.
I mean, Spirit are happy to just delay this, and this is one of the things that makes them like such a good team. They're gonna keep farming, but they're never gonna fully give up a tower. There's always like threat. There's some torrent flying in. They're like looking to create situations.
And you just get clipped by a torrent, just like that. Skew it back. 3-3.
Oh, Echo.
The Echo Slam. 3 caught up in it with a Life Strike array from Mickey. Snowball across. Collapse is dead. The Morphling is to be kept alive. Miposhka helps. Lol. He's stuck around here with the Kisses. Not really doing too much. They're still looking at this Lina with an RP from Collapse. They might just have her. The pipe, the protection. Try and heal up Mickey. They've got the first life cracked though. Lina down and Radan still going. He's in Earthshaker mode now. They've torrented the Tinker. The Fisher lined up decently, stunning the
dying.
He's dying. The punch, the kill, he doesn't come. Morphling's still alive. Radan, he cannot be undone. Pushes back the Lina. Nisha's still chasing. He wants this Morphling real bad. Surely they've got him this time. Radan must die. The Tinker will give his life on the right-hand side, but Team Spirit, they lose their carry. And Mickey with the Gleipnir.
Oh, it's not over yet.
He's clipped onto Larl. Kunkka has no more BKB, no more boat, and Nisha will just hammer him into the ground. And some pings there on tier 2 mid and bottom for Liquid.
Both teams have a lot of aggressive wards. Like, look top. Larl has no BKB. I'm pretty sure his TP's on cooldown too. He's farming under an observer ward.
Yeah, Nisha just goes straight in on top of him. Team Spirit have 4 heroes around and they're coming in quickly. Larl isn't the fastest kill to get. The snowball comes, try and dodge the boat, succeeds here as Liquid. They're diving deep, looking for Larl, and this gives
RP.
the opportunity. RP and the damage. Take down Boxy. Mira has traded his life for this though, but they've kept Larl alive. And if they can get out with the rest of their heroes, Team Spirit are going to be pretty happy. They don't want to get out though, Kezu.
I think they do.
Fighting?
I think they do.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good shard. He can fall off from a long range with more stuns. He can also like walk in and out. Like all these fights have been like very scrappy. Oh, as Superman finds Mira.
Howdy, Snapfire. What you up to?
See you later.
No escaping here. The Centaur even helping out. And Nisha, he's going to Echo Slam it
Secure.
for good measure. Mira looks like is going to TP home as well because Liquid are running straight at Radan's Morphling. 4 seconds for waveform, no BKB,
Song.
no blink, but he has the song as the backup plan. Miposhka hits the big red button, saves the Morphling again, and there's another. He's used blink like 4 times in this escape. But another Fisher, Nisha equally. Utilizing everything he's got to dive in behind tier 3s really aggressively. But now he's skewered back
nullifier
to the tier 4s. BKB's up, Gleipnir's in, but down goes Nisha. Earthshaker's dead. 3-3 and Mickey trying to do what they can, but the tidal wave and the boat comes up crashing on in. Boxy snowballs up, Collapse is still down the right-hand side, trying to find an angle as Liquid are very deep. Insania's going wild by the tier 3s, getting hammered by the Morphling, and this poor Lina now stuck, stranded, over in the dive base, snowballed upon by Collapse and Radan, taken out.
Oh, this is a disaster.
Ace is gone, and so is Boxy. 3-3 and Insania, what can they do?
Okay.
Mickey has to BKB and try and run with a TP out, but the damage is coming. Ooh.
Oh, X-Mark.
Is he okay? He's okay. He's home safe and sound, but my God. Liquid going a step too far, I feel. Collapse in position, skirting the very edges of this team fight as it starts to break out. They see Larl on the high ground. Gleipnir is there with a Laguna Blade too, but they've got a cookie and his BKB still ready to press. Boxy blinks forward, trying to find a little bit more vision. Nisha makes a move, has to blink away though, and Collapse comes in with a nice blink skewer. Shaker, he's got his BKB up, stuns back onto the Magnus and the Snapfire. A lot of poking and prodding from both teams, but Miposhka again.
Oh, God.
He's got this song, and let's see what Collapse can do with it, because Mickey and 3-3, they're all stuck together. Radan moves forward, Collapse still waiting, looking for his moment to shine. As the kisses come raining like hellfire down on top of 3-3, Collapse finds them. Mickey, Lina, and just evaporates her. 3-3's visage also not long for this world, and Team Liquid have just been picked apart by a classic Team Spirit move.
And also, like, Yatoro, he has a 40% waveform cooldown talent. Like, at this stage, you want to start dropping your boots soon, so you're going to be very mobile. As Liquid, they're going for a quick smoke.
They are just sprinting in towards Larl here. Boxy makes the first move and then snowballs backwards.
Very nice.
Yeah. And now it's Liquid's turn to try and poke and prod, bait some kind of reaction from Team Spirit. They'll move in with the Yules on the Naga. Try and find Miposhka here, but Collapse has an RP. And that's Mickey's Lina caught up inside and dying quickly.
Another
Collapse
RP.
has the second one, onto 3 more. Their kisses are landing and Liquid are being shredded. 3-3 trying to stand his ground, but Radan, he can just destroy them. The payload's too much to handle. The Morphling's too strong. Mickey, he's come back in this with a buyback to try and deal with Radan, kills up Mira, but Laurel is here. protects them all, fling another tidal wave back.
The dieback.
And Liquid the dieback on the Lina. A disaster they cannot allow to happen. But Radan, he's got this. Enchant Tocha, massive damage. Blows up Mickey a second time. And 3-3 in some serious trouble as well. An ultra kill for Radan. And Liquid look down and out in game 1.
Yeah, that was nasty. And also Miposhka at the end, he songed both, but then moved in a way where then only Mickey was freed, so they can kill him and then still keep 3-3 in the song to then kill him after.
But incredibly enough, Liquid haven't lost their base yet, you know, after this team fight. Boxy has done a great job of pushing out that top wave until, unfortunately, he does die there. Visage
Taking that cliff.
and the Earthshaker. A Yule's up for now. Radan BKBs, he's hitting the throne. Liquid, what can you do about this? Can you stop the Waterman from destroying your base? With a glyph for now, they can. Radan being stunned up a little bit with a blink the Echo. Nisha trying to finish off his man, but the cookie is there. Mira again saves the day. And Collapse was looking for another angle there to maybe find one of these big dieback kills. Miposhka, the sing-song sends him to sleep. 3-3 into gargoyle mode, but he's being eyed up. The throne sat around half HP.
Echo.
In we go with Nisha. Not enough damage though to kill Radan. Stays alive. And Lal with his BKB offers that bodyguard and protection. 3-3's down. Radan with a monster kill. And you still don't have your Tusk. Your Lina has just respawned. It looks like though Team Spirit respecting Liquid with their respawns. Not going for the throne, aiming for the barracks instead. Until Radan, he shifts forward into
done.
5th gear. He's done with this game. Laguna plays
Got it.
there, but it's nowhere enough.
That isn't really a thing. It's a support now more often, and we get to see Queen of Pain. I haven't really seen too much of it on our
We
stream, at
haven't
least.
seen it at all. Like
it-
everybody was
Yeah.
playing this hero coming into TI. Everybody's trying to theory craft because the hero feels really good, especially with the Dagon build.
Until the lane starts, so it looks like a 2-for-2.
Still fighting bottom where Boxy, he's been surrounded here. Miposhka's tree, Mira's bat, and of course Radan on this Mirana getting first blood for Miposhka. And then this Sniper Beastmaster, 3-3 on a Zoo hero. We were talking about how Liquid like to play that big map pressing style where they're trying to limit the options for their opponents.
Zena might be dead.
Insania has 4 stacks of sticky on him. Does push back Mira with the cogs, but still, Mira will find the kill. Now, we've seen what this Mirana can do. Collapsing the cogs. Torrent was good for the power shot, and Insania's damage should be enough here to bring the Kunkka down. Mira trying to get some damage back onto this clockwork. A lot of it comes through that sticky napalm. I can't remember who it was yesterday, but similar. I was Primal Beast, right? Trying to cut the wave and do that business at level 1. But this is now, what, 4 minutes in? And still trying to manipulate the wave as best he can. Not playing the lane honorably, but that's classic 3-3 stuff.
No, this is the best way to play.
Good arrow.
Go on Boxy.
Yeah, a lot of damage from this Mirana. Miposhka taking it, though, from this scatter shot. And 3-3, trying to finish off the tree. And, oh, he's carved through the tree line. Still dead to Boxy, apparently, there in the end. Well, he died.
I'm not gonna ask questions.
He died.
Good kill for Liquid. Yeah.
Mira. Well, shackle shot from Mickey, trying to line it up, it looked like, between the two of them. Insania just going right for his man. But Mira has the backup of Collapse here with an Axe Torrent. It might actually be Insania who's in trouble. The Sticky with that Flame Break and Blood Grenade gives Collapse the cross kills, so trading 1-for-1 and still keeping pressure on Mickey. Right, that's the important thing. You go 1-for-1, but it's still the Wind Ranger who's uncomfortable.
Yeah, honestly, like, I think both teams are pretty okay with this. I will say that I like the choice of bottom.
The leap on the tower.
But I wanted to touch on Collapse's choice of his facet. He went for the, basically where whoever you X around it, you're gonna give them Rum. And I think that helped them a lot in the last fight.
A lot of protection, and now aggressively playing onto Mickey. They need Insania to get here quicker, but Mickey just being burnt alive. No chance for any kind of, TP reaction to save your Wind Ranger. You are just in this lane, stuck in a 2v2. What is it, Haste Rune? Yeah, 6 minutes comes. Haste Rune down bottom, but up at top in the lane, Insania stepping up and facing off against Collapse. Torrent is there, and Mira again just has this overwhelming damage. But their hasted Timbersaw has arrived, looking for a bit of retribution for Team Liquid to gather up a kill. Down at bottom, 3-3. Yeah, I mean, Radan comes straight back in, and the damage is overwhelming. Well,
Should be able to get the wisdom.
Beastmaster getting a taste of his own medicine. Insania still being contested around the Wisdom Rune, though. A couple of seconds till it spawns, where Boxy is waiting to grab it up. 3-3, thinking about the turn onto Miposhka, but Mira, he went quite deep there, looking for the Wisdom Rune, but now he's actually found a pocket of space to get over the top of 3-3 with the damage. He brings it, kills him on the
they got
tier
him.
2. Radan, he's dived in, but now he's trapped in the cogs. No more leads remaining, and Insania, he's got the kill! The Marauder's dead! Liquid just taking a step back here to farm jungle, but Mickey is under vision. And of course, this Kunkka, pre-Wind Ranger BKB is always going to find these connections. Flame break, the damage from the Firefly. Mickey should be dying here. The Cogs attempting to save his life. Mickey barely kept alive, turns with a power shot. Takes down Mira and stays alive. Radan and Miposhka now moving across through the enemy Ancients and back towards mid. Lyle doesn't quite have Sonic Wave ready yet, and he blinks forward. The hook shot there from Insania, like you said, offering the initiation for Liquid to turn back the aggression from Spirit onto themselves. Now Nisha's the focal point, though. A lot of damage coming out of Mira and Radan. I guess Mira was starting on him. Mickey's kind of testing the water. Anyone behind you? While mid lane, Collapse and Lyle have come in towards Nisha.
my.
I didn't even need the Sonic Wave. Dear Lord.
Used to be there.
Now Boxy, well, Lyle probably wishing he had his ulti now. Overgrowth from Miposhka with an illusion rip from Lyle, stays alive, blinks away, and Boxy dies. Insania scraping away with a little bit of health, but Lyle's going to put that one to an end. A couple more hits here, Miposhka should have it.
Boom.
Hammers him down with a big old thud of the Treant.
Gonna be dying. Like Liquid are gonna need time. They need to like play a very spread map and wait for like 1-2 item timings. I really don't think there's much for them to fight back or like fight into. They catch 3-3 with a lasso.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Down he goes.
Not the best spell usage, but he did die.
Lyle just throwing a Sonic Wave whenever he can, but Collapse now in the cogs against Nisha and Insania. Blade Mail's up and he turns with quite a bit of damage, getting shredded by the Timber, and the Wind Ranger now arriving though. Mickey can show what he's made of, trying to get the damage spread out, but Radan and Miposhka turning and fighting. Radan nearly dying, does drop and trade his life. Mickey with a double kill, but a 2-for-3 emerges. I mean, Liquid, it doesn't feel amazing unless maybe they get another kill, but Mira's dodged away from the Assassinate and the Chakram.
Honestly, I'm all for it. I think that
He's still tagged up here. Is he dead? The Timber Chain, he's dodged, juking left and right, up and down across the staircase, and away he goes.
you only have the lasso.
Like, is anyone at fault particularly?
I mean, this bot tier 2 dive I think was very questionable, but I will. Okay, Mr. Miposhka gets roared up.
3-3's hungry. He had a very poor laning stage through no fault of his own, and now he wants to come back into it. Insania's being a cheeky little devil, though. Smoked on the enemy side of the map, playing behind enemy lines.
Find Nisha.
Nisha gets
I mean, that's an Aegis Axe.
X-torrented. Hook shot there onto Collapse. Trying to connect on the Kunkka. Sonic Wave, and the damage out of Dagon blows up Mickey. Barely saw him there as he appeared in the fight, then disappeared as quickly as that, as Lyle grabs a double kill. Insania down. Nisha misses the chain, tries to turn and fight, but Miposhka just stands there, tanks it all. As 3-3 and Boxy, offering a bit of backup here for Nisha's Timbersaw to maybe get out of danger, but the control just keeps coming. In comes Mira and Lyle with a blink forward on towards Boxy, but he TP's home. You're just forcing people to scramble, you know? It's like Miposhka. He's found 3-3 here. An arrow comes in, hookshot's good from Insania, but Radan has a BKB. Just walks out of it, kills the Beastmaster, kills off the Ancients.
Like where Miposhka has been in the last like 5 to 10 minutes and like placing vision to do stuff. But similarly with like Liquid, when they came back and escaped us off of the back of their wards. They find
Lasso
Nisha.
into arrow, and the damage comes. Lol with that Sonic Wave, they're gonna bring him down. Timbersaw dead, 3-3 in trouble, Gleipnir up, Flame broken back, dying under the tree and spells. Mira dies, but he's given vision of the rest of the 3 of Liquid, who are now trying hastily to retreat. In comes the Mirana, Insania trapped in his own cogs, and Foxy just being annihilated here by LOL. The Queen of Pain grabs a triple kill.
Kill it faster, or like without committing all these heroes. Because look, he's just chilling. He knows he's not really needed. If top tower dies, you know, so be it. If it doesn't, I don't care.
I mean, how much gold is Rodan gonna get from a tower? Like 100 gold instead of Mira? Hook shotted. gonna self-fuels. Blink off cooldown in a second, but he can't escape from this.
Ooh, bing bong, dead.
Bounced around as the cannonballs and the boat lands multiple.
Any damage?
None whatsoever. Right now, Nisha doesn't have a barrier, but into the blade mail, returning damage back on the Timbersaw. Radan from the outskirts trying to protect his Kunkka here as Collapse gets surrounded. 3-3 and Mickey, they're on him. Insania's the one that grabs the double kill though.
Oh, Shackle.
Shackle shot on the Queen of Pain. Mickey, he's found his man. The Quap blinks away, barely.
Assassinate.
Towards the rune, assassinating Gleipnir. They'll secure the kill.
Ranger.
Insania in a good spot there. So they saw Collapse TPing with their lane ward.
Nice.
They didn't see the smoke, so they don't know how many people are coming, but they've popped the smoke on Collapse, forcing him to cast spells early. Nisha shows himself now, the face-off, the BKB. Collapse staying alive. Mira already half HP though, trying to find an angle, but can't even get a lasso off. Overgrowth, along with the Sonic Wave. They've killed Nisha off now as Mickey, he's being pummeled. The Mirana shreds through this Wind Ranger as Miposhki has ping-ponged around inside the cogs, but he'll be the sacrifice Team Spirit give up for 2 core kills. 3 for 2.
Oh, are they gating from... No, okay, they're not. They were about to... Uh-oh, but are...
Hey, hello?
Hello.
Oh, Mira. Lassos
Lasso.
up the sniper. What's next, though? He's got Yules and maybe a Blink, but he's just dying, getting peeped. The Sonic Wave comes in. Lol, without the Starstorm, they've killed the Sniper and the Beastmaster. The Radana is coming clutch to destroy 2 of them. Now he's going to get away from Nisha, though. The Timbersaw giving chase. Forcing Laurel back. Team Spirit still in position to fight with Collapse and Miposhka. Eyeing up a potential move, but they can't break past this front line of Nisha. They can't look towards the back line. The Wind Ranger very nicely obscuring herself from the fight, coming in from the southern side. Mira nearly dying a second time. Laurel's been found by Insania now. And Liquid still on the run forward, but can't quite latch onto any more targets.
Okay, so really, really good buyback from Boxy. And clutch from Nisha to like understand the situation that he can chain into them. Like 3v5, go into them and understand there's no Sonic Wave, there's no boat. I can just go in and tank everything and make them go away. Like some of these damage numbers are crazy. It's not just their spells, it's also Solar Flare.
Holding back the waves, not showing himself.
Yeah, an incredible job. Like also they have a ward to their left now. If a fight is to break out here, they could see everything.
Miposhka sees 3-3 alone. Isolated Beastmaster. Liquid are all in that bottom jungle.
That's a lasso on the hog.
Scramble across. 3-3 is going to die before they get here, but now a chance for Liquid to fight, but they've seen the Solar Flare, and Mickey in danger. Sonic Wave, the damage from Radan, it keeps on coming, but Mickey just about finishes him off. Taken down by Radan, now a Yules into the sky. Nisha, he's got Aegis. Even if they kill him once, they've got a second round to break through, and the arrow doesn't land. They've got Miposhka coming back in with the help of the Torrent of Collapse, though, and Nisha is being taken down, whittled down little by little. The first life gone, and Liquid have nobody here to salvage this situation. Nisha's got his Aghanim Scepter going, though. The tanky fella, Yules again, caught out, stunned up, control galore from Team Spirit to find the beast.
And Mickey is back up.
Liquid, Mickey, getting pulled around by the tidal wave, has to BKB defensively, and the melee Rax is going to fall nonetheless. And comes the lasso.
Now he gets lassoed.
Is Mickey just dead here? They're going to try and save him with Insania. The hook shot the cogs, but it's nowhere near enough. Mickey just dying. No buyback on your Wind Ranger. You're now left in a 4 versus 5. Nisha has a lot on his shoulders now.
It's gonna be more and more obvious because top is pushing in. Miposhka has a really nice position here. This is a secondary smoke from Liquid.
It is. But Miposhka, like you say, right in position, sees Insania coming, and now with a massive scramble back to a high ground. Look for that terrain advantage. Miposhka, Collapse, BKB's out of the Gleipnir, but he's roared up. In comes Nisha, damage onto Laurel is good. The hook shot, nice from Insania, catching Collapse and Laurel inside. But Collapse has Blade Mail BKB, still probably gonna take a lot of damage from this Mickey Wind Ranger, but now Mickey's lassoed up and disappears. Radan yet again, the Marana comes out of the woodwork, slays 2 of Team Liquid, and Nisha once more kind of left stranded here, trying to contend with Team Spirit's strength and prowess. 2 down on Liquid. Nisha looks like he's about to drop here as well to Radan and Laurel. The damage just keeps on coming, and Nisha, he's gonna fall. Miposhka with an overgrowth, clips onto 2 of them. And the Clockwork, even inside his own cogs, tries to hold out, but dead to Radan.
Yeah, that's a beyond godlike Potom who is never going to die, I think, at this point. He has to tank. This is a double buyback at least. Laurel?
He's dropping.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh, he's TP's home.
He can stand his ground to the Potom. He doesn't have a Lincolns against the lasso. It's tough city.
And Nisha, he's trying to make another move. He knows he's the strongest hero that Liquid has on the map right now, but he's jumped into the middle of 3.
Dieback.
Insania looks like he's dying to Laurel towards the northern side of this fight as well as it breaks out with 3-3 roaring the Queen of Pain. But this is a last-ditch effort from Liquid, and it looks like it's nowhere near enough. Team Spirit wiped the floor with them, and GG is called.
Another very good game. It looked like it was going to be kind of easy for Spirit. They were up by a lot. Liquid did a really nice job at like coming back in the mid game. But I think eventually I will have to say that this, to me, comes down a lot to your itemization and like